Okay. I turned in this survey required for residents in the apartments where I live now. It's a HUD owned and run housing that has something like a Section 8 for the residents, those of us that live here who are eligible for this financial assistance for our housing. This is an area for people over 55 or 60 with disabilities. We only have studios and one-bedroom apartments here. So I just turned in the survey. I've only been here like 5 months. Been here since January. Turned in my survey, and they're trying to be motivating. They gave me 2 gifts. One for baby. Isn't that cute? Little carrier with the baggies. I use gloves usually, but hey, free pickup bags. That's nothing I'm going to turn my nose up at. And then for me, I got a goodie bag. It looks like I have some I don't know if that's a fiber bar or whatever, and maybe some candy and crackers and Kleenex and maybe a thank you note. I'll open it in a little bit. Oh, I love my iPhone. I just want it. Oh, I should take a nap. Sorry, excuse me for that. I'm relaxing now. I've done my paperwork. I'm going to probably call my daughter. Last time I was in Chicago, she gave me this iPhone. Is that not the cutest thing? That's my breathing thing I put on there. Those are from the Dollar Tree, and they're really, really helpful. Salt, saline salt, I think Himalayan salt, whatever, and maybe some eucalyptus or something like that. It's really helpful if I'm stopped up. But isn't this the cutest phone thing? I only have it where it's functional. She and I doing, face chatting. And I'm going to learn, hopefully, I think I'll be able to learn to add a few more people, friends of mine who have the iPhone as well. My Android phone I'm taking a picture with is obviously not, it's a different kind of phone. It's not this kind of phone. It's not an iPhone. It's just an Android phone, and I'm tired, and excuse me, as some of you will notice, I guess, looking at my channel, I'm basically video journaling my life, almost eventually and probably a day-to-day basis. And I guess that's kind of like what a vlog is. I'm learning, self-learning. My son had showed me many moons ago, actually, how to edit and do different things like that. And I had put a couple of things on a YouTube channel when I had a whole different Gmail account. And I was working, matter of fact, I was working at La Hacienda Treatment Center in Hunt, Texas, I'm sure, still as a drug and alcohol counselor on a full-time work schedule. And I apologize for that, sorry. So I only made a few videos and then totally abandoned that project, that avocational activity, whatever, I wasn't ready for that kind of thing. And I don't even remember the passwords and stuff, how to get into the original YouTube channel. And maybe I'll be able to eventually get back in that channel, maybe not. But I'm starting a new channel that I'm basically learning how to edit, because whatever he showed me and taught me, I didn't retain. It's not like riding a bike. Some things, you don't do that or don't use that, you lose those skills. And so, yeah, my hair is growing lengthwise. If I was to straighten it out, I think it would reach my waist or past my waist. But some of us black people and other nationalities too, apparently have shrinkage with our hair. If we don't straighten it out, it kinks and shrinks. You know, that kinkiness. I do. Oh, this one's coming loose. I do twists. That's all. This is my version of a dreadlock. I simply do twists because I want to be able to continually and do it, different things to it. I will never probably ever have dreads because I see dreads as being kind of like a permanent style, for lack of a better term. And I know some people do it for like spiritual reasons, their spirituality, religious reasons, and things like that. And maybe I would do my hair like that too if I were of that religious, and or spiritual persuasion. But I'm not, and I still like to play around with my hair and just for example, now do my favorite colors is somewhere between pink and purple. So I'm gonna rest a little bit, take a shower, and then go back to Mountain Home, where I'm completing a house sitting assignment I accepted from a friend, and it's really whetted my appetite to look ahead to perhaps doing some house sitting on a grander scale, a larger scale, uh, around the world. That's something I'm looking forward to do some world travel, because I discovered a lady named Stephanie Perry who's been to at least 30 countries, and that's how she travels and lives her life. These are house sits that don't pay. We don't get financial compensation. They simply provide basically room and board for us to take care of their house, their plants, their mail, pets if they have pets, that kind of thing. So we wouldn't have to travel and then pay as well for room and board, Airbnb, wherever we're staying, pitching a tent at the RV parks or whatever. We only have to pay for our travel, flight, and or in my case, I like road trips. I like to drive sometimes. I don't like driving in day-to-day urban type of traffic. I am from Chicago, Illinois. I've had enough metropolis, whatever type, daily grind type driving when I had the 9 to 5 and lived in the big city. I don't like that kind of driving. I hate it. But at my age, 65 years plus young, I'm ready to just do leisure type of road trip type of, take my time, like kind of almost type of driving, And so there you have it. I'm going to do like my little girl over there. That's my ESA, my emotional support animal. Baby, she's like 2 years old now. Where does the time go? I still been saying she's a year old. Oh no, I found her in July of 2019. She had no teeth, but I took her to the vet almost 2 weeks later when they gave me the appointment because they were so booked. They guessed she was about 6 to 8 weeks old. She was 2.4 pounds when they weighed her for the first time. I carried her around in a bird cage, and I lived in Comfort, Texas, in a different apartment complex, and everyone laughed when they would see me with this purple plastic, cute little bird cage. I still have it somewhere. Come to think of it, I guess it's in storage. Yeah. I never had a bird in it. I bought it because it was cute. It was purple, and I used to store a lot of stuffed toys in there. Pets that I didn't have to feed, and now she's 10 pounds. She's a big girl. She's still a wild child type puppy. Sometimes she acts really like she's knocked out now. When she wakes up, she'll probably want to rip and run and play. I caught some video of her yesterday. I think it was yesterday, where she was ripping and running. I was like, what, she got a hold to some catnip or something? Because I'm house sitting 4 cats. and a male real chill lab, a black lab, and he looks at her like, whatever. Run around, little whippersnapper, little crazy child. He's an old man, so And oh well, she's getting used to cats. Hopefully, she still barks and snaps sometimes. Tries to chase a little bit. Uh, no longer does she do that to the queen. There's one female, the Maine Coon cat that I gave my friend. She was from Miss Mary, who died last year, or year before last. Oh, I get my dates all mixed up. Anyway, so, excuse me. So, her name was Fifi. We now call her, well, her new mom calls her Fifi Bell. I call her Queen Fifi Bell. Baby doesn't chase her as much anymore because I think she's gotten the message. Sometimes she'll go after the males, one or two of the males, real quick for a minute and they run away. But if they haul off and turn around and what I call claw slapper, I'm sure that would be broken up. But anyway, I'm going to rest a bit before taking a nap. You all stay safe. I'm doing likewise to the best of my ability, and I'll be back another time, place, maybe, and space and all that good stuff. So long for now.